that dog shit pick. What the fuck were we thinking? What the fuck were you thinking?
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to an episode of the Jimnasium. Hell yes, as always, it is me, XFL Jim. And of course, joined by the mythical man himself, Chase Sessoms, aka the Wolf of Oakland. Oh yeah, I still had that one in the banks, dude.
I forgot. Did I upload that one previously for us?
You did.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. If we're going into things I've uploaded as well.
Sexy ladies, allow me to introduce you to my CL Mercedes. It's a star-studded.
Houston, Steve Buscemi. Houston rap Steve Buscemi there. How's it going, buddy?
It's going really good. Dude, every time I see the intro for the Jimnasium, every single time I see it, I get nostalgic.
Me too.
100% of the time.
Yeah. I'm honestly, I've been nostalgic about our trip that we took.
Yeah, the Wyoming trip was amazing. I don't think we've done a show since that to even talk about it.
We haven't been in the same place at the same time.
It's been like 4 weeks now?
I think so. I think it was about a month ago, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
No, it was right. It was less than a month. It was like 3 weeks.
Was it the 24th or was it the 17th, like the 16th that you came up? It was the 23rd, wasn't it?
I think it was the 23rd, 24th. Yeah.
So we're almost a month away.
Yeah. Jim, I cannot impress upon you just how high I was for the majority of that trip.
You were a trooper.
Oh man,
we stopped through Colorado. I forget how much you picked up at the store.
It was a half gram. It was a half gram disposable vape. I made it my mission to finish the entire half gram before we left, like 2 days later.
I was gonna say you had like two and a half days because it was half a day. Well, probably 2 days full. It was half a day Friday, all day Saturday, and then half a day Sunday.
Yeah, and when it first hit me, like whenever Fort Collins to Wyoming, it was like, wow, look at this place.
I was gonna say it was the combination of like the high starting to hit you, and then you just see the beautiful like landscape of Wyoming, the hills, the Rocky Mountains, the beautiful colors.
The sky was amazing. Like I had never seen sky, like been somewhere that much sky all at the same time, and the colors were just fantastic. Like one of my very fond memories about our trip is me being real high in the morning before we had a fax machine pancakes at the hotel.
Shout out Holiday Inn in Cheyenne.
Yeah, we're there. Like the sky, even above, like it was like a distribution center for some trucking company, and like just like suburban crap in the background, and still the sky was one of the most beautiful things I'd ever seen.
Also, completely polar opposite of beautiful was the second hotel we stayed at. Oh my god, what a fucking dump. Shout out King Crown. What up? Love that. I love that little like profile picture you got there, buddy. That's awesome. Chase's internet strikes again, by the way. I don't know how many of you guys tuned in, not this last Saturday, but 2 Saturdays ago to the college football tailgate. Chase's internet. Notorious Arkansas internet. There he is.
I'm not even sure if it was me. Like I never had the low bars or anything. It's just
I don't know what happened.
Internet.
Something just happened.
I had to cancel my show this morning because of Cloudflare.
You mean Cloud People?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like since you know the truth, you feel like they ever try and silence you?
Always.
Yes.
Always feel like I've been silenced. Yeah, man. But skies were beautiful. And then we went to the place. My favorite part of the second place was the look that the guy behind the desk gave me whenever we were leaving, and I asked if that coffee was fresh, and he was like,
He's like, of course it's not fresh.
Here. You've seen this. Yeah, you've been here. You know this isn't fresh.
You know that this coffee, no shot is it fresh. Shout out our boy Jeff on Twitter, by the way.
What's up?
He's loving some action tonight. I'm loving some action tonight. Oh, I forgot who was playing, though. Shout out Ashley, I guess. That's a hell of a profile picture.
That is a hell of a profile picture.
It's kind of a jump scare, if I'm being honest. Okay, Chase, quick action takes. Akron, Bowling Green, who are we rooting for?
Akron. Don't y'all have an Akron future?
We do, and I think they get it with this win if they win here. UMass, Ohio.
Oh, I mean, you would love to see UMass win something, but I think Ohio is going to beat them by about 40 points.
I feel like UMass should lose by 60, so maybe bet UMass, actually, because that's just action. But also, UMass
That's how action works.
They might be the worst team in the country. And then, obviously, Western Michigan, Northern Illinois. Come on.
Well, directional mission, but, I mean, the way you kind of mentioned it, the way that I handicap MAC is I look logically at what I think should happen. I'm going to do the exact opposite of what I think.
Speaking of logical shit, though, so I've dipped my toe in. I think out of how many nights we've had of college basketball, I've bet like 6.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I forgot how much fun betting college basketball is.
College basketball is fun.
I love college football. College football is my favorite thing to watch. I think college basketball might be my favorite thing to bet on.
Are you what? All right, so we've had a bunch of like college kids go down for essentially shaving points or shaving player props. And does it give you any sort of pause whenever you're betting college basketball, or are you like looking for something like that you can jump on with the wise guys?
It would be sick. And honestly, I do listen to like Colby's show about that shit. Like, because those guys, remember last year, I think it was 2 or 3 different teams. They were on top of teams shaving points. And if you can get on it early, you're just like, oh, just fade this team. Fade them. Love it. Yeah. No, the way I bet college basketball is I'm kind of like I'm like a little guppy just following around. I maybe it's square of me, maybe it's stupid, I don't know, but it's been working and it worked last year. Is I just look at the opening lines from books like Circa or Pinnacle or like Sharp Books. I look at their opening lines, and then like tomorrow morning, like I'll look tonight at the opening lines for Circa, and then tomorrow morning before I head out to work, I'll look at the lines on the sports books I use that I have access to, and if they vary, say more than like 2.5, 3 points, that's the bet. That's a bet.
Yeah. For me with basketball, like I far more nerd out on like stats and stat splits and stuff than I do for college football, which college football, let's not kid ourselves, is 100% vibe based.
There's some stats,
vibe based.
But it's all like, I feel like just because we also watch way more college football, it's a lot more eye test stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like my wife's coworker is a big gambler, and I don't know if you ever have this thing that I have, which is like once people get to know you and know you as like a gambler or as like a pro gambler, like people will send you their shit. Will send you their shit because they just want you to know that they are some. And so he's sent me stuff, and I've been like, I don't know, man, that doesn't look very good. And it's burned him a couple times, not agreeing with me. So now he sends me his parlays. He says, talk to me, Goose. Tell me what to do here.
I've just gotten on the legs of just because when I went out to Uncle Joe's place, like in Phoenix, that was like 2-3 years ago at this point. When I went out there, and the morning after we were there, and just like we woke up at like 10 a.m. maybe, and around at lunchtime we were just live betting hockey, and we just kept hitting. We kept hitting, and all of a sudden now I just sent like I have them written down. I have a notebook with all my bets that I make, like for every college basketball, college football. I just take a picture of that. I mean, I post it on Instagram and Twitter and whatnot too. I just send it to them. I was like, take what you want.
Do you still play the magic hockey number? 5.5?
5.5. So heads up, have not bet a lick of hockey. And
Me
I'll tell you
either.
this, Chase, not doing the picks porch has been great for my wallet.
That makes sense. That makes sense because we were betting on snooker and darts and women's handball
And Japanese basketball and Korean baseball, which sometimes I'll seldom, very, very seldom, I will dip my toe in if I'm really feeling it.
A bet on the NC Dinos is a winning bet 100% of the time.
But the fact that it was every week, I'd try and come up with okay, how many picks do we need to have an actual maybe a 15-20 minute show?
Yeah.
And it's about 10 picks a person, and coming up with that in the dog days of July.
Well, that reminds me of something that the great Jim Valvano, Jimmy V, used to say, Jim, which was, there are three things that you should do every day. One is you should laugh. The other is you should cry. You should have your emotions move you to tears. And the third thing is you should bet on things that you do not understand. We hadn't done that in a while, but wanted to bring it back out.
God, I kind of miss it, but also kind of don't. It's great. Speaking of blast from the past, got a DM a couple. How long ago? How long ago did I get a DM on Twitter, or as some people call it, X, the everything app? Everything happens on X. 2 weeks ago, Saturday, November 1st.
He's back.
The man, the myth, the legend, Vaz.
Back.
I miss the Rage Man on Twitter. I miss the Rage Man. He's back. Maybe not necessarily a day one, but he's a day 5 at best.
Yeah, day 3.5 roughly. He's one of he's a real one for sure. He's the kind you throw it for.
First DM from Vaz, August 17th, 2023. That's pretty good. I don't know too many people that have been around that long. Shout out Jeff, by the way. Again, shout out Jeff. Jeff has been here forever.
So, was Vaz mad that we didn't put any money on his book so he could get a honey bun and a shower cap at the commissary?
I will ask him. Next, I'll send him a DM and be like, "Hey, man, how was prison?"
Yeah.
Are you upset that we didn't fund your stay? We never got confirmation whether he was getting shipped abroad or jail.
Yeah, he just there's only a few options though when you're hey, I'm gonna be gone for 2 years.
So I'm trying to think. His last correspondence. Oh my god. His last correspondence, dude, was 6:03 p.m. September 6th, 2023.
Wow. So he legit was gone for 2 years.
He's been gone for over 2 years. That should tell you what kind of impression he left on us.
Yeah, that also tells you what kind of felony it was. Maybe I got into a fight and beat somebody up. That's the kind of prison stay you get for that, I think.
I wonder if he's posted anything on Twitter recently. Nope.
Battery.
His last post is there it is. September 10th, 2023. I'll be gone for 2 years. This shall be my last tweet. All I have to say is that if Dragon Ball Super doesn't have a new season by the time I'm back, there will be hell to pay. I think they do have a new season since then.
Nice. Speaking of new seasons, you've got me hard into Smiling Friends.
Dude.
Amazing.
I haven't been able to watch the new season yet.
That little bitch Pim.
Oh, you don't like Pim?
No, I like Pim. My favorite thing about Pim is whenever Charlie says his name, it always sounds like he says pimp.
Oh yeah.
What's up, pimp?
The crazy thing for me is the guy who voice acts Charlie, that's just his regular voice.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Boss is my guy.
I was gonna say Mr. Boss as well. Just the hard turns he makes in demeanor, going from pleasant to fucking scary are great stuff. People who don't know, Jim and I enjoyed a hot tub together and then watched Smiling Friends and smoked darts in his dad's garage.
It was a great time. I feel like we're So this was our third meetup?
Fourth.
Fourth.
Vegas.
Yeah, fourth. Yeah, that's right. So we're 3-1 for every time we meet up. Hot tub.
Yeah. Streak, man. That's a good. It was just too cold at Stadium Swim. Well, it wasn't too cold. It's just I don't think any hot tubs were open at Stadium.
I didn't think it was. I don't even think it was open.
Yeah, it was just shut down. Just that big ass screen glowing out there. Oh man.
We need to go back. We need to go back to Vegas.
So what was your favorite part of Wyoming?
Favorite part of Wyoming? Ooh. Okay. Obviously the scenery. I think driving from Cheyenne to Laramie was very nice.
Through like the carved out mountains and stuff, and when
that
we
was
stopped
sick.
to see Lincoln's big ass head.
That was awesome. I think even just driving to Cheyenne where we got to take like the back roads for the last half of it.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Man.
Least favorite part, easily the drive back, because you just like you get through you hit the shitty part of Colorado again.
Yeah. It was kind of interesting driving into we didn't go into like Denver, but we got like the Denver
freeway
skyline view. You
yes.
know? That was kind of cool.
What was that gas station we went to, by the way?
Was it Fat Dog, something like that?
Fat Dogs, yes. Let me see. Yep, Fat Dogs.
Shout out to Fat Dogs, dude.
You are nowhere.
Yeah, that's right. That's their tagline is "You are nowhere." I love it. I love everything about Fat Dogs, man. Good coffee.
I would let Fat Dogs sponsor us. Machine. I would love
take a Fat Dog sponsorship in a heartbeat.
In a fucking heartbeat, dude.
If you're out there and you work for Fat Dogs, please hit us up so that we can rock the Fat Dog brand. You said you stopped there on the way back too, right?
I did. Stopped at the exact same one. It was just as good.
Nice. Yeah, for me, my favorite part, definitely the sky, and also just being stoned and looking at everything. Oh no! All right, my favorite part was
I have one more. I got one more.
The old lady that was sitting next to me at the football game, after those annoying drunk kids left.
Oh yeah.
And that lady leaned over to me. She tapped me on the shoulder. She's like, "Oh, thank God they're gone. Oh, thank God they're gone." And I had this moment of realization that I used to be that guy that the old people were like, "Oh, thank God he's gone."
Mine were the halftime donuts. Oh yeah. Shout out Laramie. Shout out Wyoming football for that.
Yeah, it was we saw kind of it wasn't a stinker for the home crowd, but it was a stinker of a game, kind of, just because of the shutout.
I mean, I feel like it feels like Colorado State just giving up on the season.
It seems like it. Yeah. I don't know what happened, man. They got mollywomped too. Seeing Trump before the game was bizarre.
Weird.
It
was
bizarre.
weird. I've never seen I've never been to a sporting event be that overtly political.
Right. Did you, man, the roar from the crowd whenever Trump showed up on the screen too. That was surreal.
It was very weird. It was bizarre.
Weird.
Bizarre is a good way to put it.
We just had to listen to him bumble through talking about how it was for way too long.
I don't think I've never seen a sporting event that overtly political. I mean, and even I watched the Grey Cup this Sunday, and they had the Prime Minister there, and even that was less political.
I've been watching a lot of South Park lately, so now someone talks about Canada, I was like, sometimes your buddy can become your guy. Hey, guy.
Damn right they can. I'm just going to take this moment now to shout out the Saskatchewan Roughriders for winning the 112th Grey Cup.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Rough Riders. They stop, drop, set them down, and open up shop. Whoa.
Dude, their first win, their first Grey Cup since 2013.
There aren't a whole lot of teams, so I guess that's quite the drought. Yeah, 9 teams, so I guess that's quite the drought.
You want to talk about a real drought, though? I don't think the Hamilton Tiger Cats have won since 1999.
But they've been to a few, right?
They've been to several, yes.
Because recently they lost to the Blue Bombers.
in 2021.
Yeah. Yeah. Ticats are definitely one of the cooler mascots of the Canadian Football League, too.
I do like those dumb mascot names where it's just the same thing. It's a tiger cat.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like the fighting bull cows, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's like if you guys were the Arkansas Razorback Hogs.
What kind? Yeah. Yeah. Some people actually do say that. Like, these I love them damn Razorback Hogs. But, oh my God, Jim. Someone sent me a screen grab of Arkansas's record and the scores. And it was just demoralizing. Not because we were losing by a whole bunch. It's because, except to Notre Dame, who shit stomped us. But because we've lost every game by like 3 points.
That's almost more brutal. Because, like, if you're getting blown out, you could just check out of the season. But the fact that they give you hope every single weekend, it almost hurts more.
Killer.
I've been there. Nebraska's done that plenty of times.
It's been like this for like 3 years now. Like ever since KJ took us to the Outback Bowl, like it's been like this. And man, like we play Texas on national TV. You know how much I hate Texas. Like I don't think I have the heart to watch us almost win against Texas.
Dude, Nebraska's like a 9.5-point dog to Penn State this week.
Oh, that feels like the books got it wrong, man.
That's what I'm saying. It feels
Are
wonky.
Are they riding high off that almost beat Indiana thing?
Well, they beat Michigan State last week. They got that win.
But Michigan State's terrible.
Fair and very true. Maybe. I don't know, man. That seems off. I feel like that feels like a jump on it early kind of line, you know? I've been keeping my eyes on it. I'm watching it.
It's got a moving point. Congratulations though on having a football team that's bowl eligible. Like, and it's not even, like,
the first time we've actually got a regular season winning record in like almost a decade.
Yeah, the worst you can do is 7-5.
You could technically go 7-6 because of the bowl game.
True.
But like we secured a winning record before bowl season, which we did. Went 6-6 last season. This is the earliest Nebraska has secured a winning record since I think like 2016.
You got me on the whole weird chances to become bowl eligible, the losing record for Nebraska. I bit hard on that a couple weeks ago and got burned. Damn you, Matt Rule, for changing things.
Hey, all I know is that was the case. The Minnesota loss is unexplainable at this point with how Minnesota has looked since before and since that loss.
I can explain it. The boat was rowed.
They must row it for one game and one game only.
Yeah, that's all you need. I mean, I have a rowing machine out in the garage. I'm here to tell you, I wouldn't want to do it for more than one game. That's fucking exhausting.
God damn it! It's crazy that the season's almost over. We only got really 2 weeks left.
Yeah, the ladder bet is betting.
Yes. So we are this week. The ladder bet will get to over $100, which is really cool. And then we have next week, which it'll be at like probably, I want to say like 240 at that point.
That's crazy.
And then if we want to go into conference championship weekend, it'll be like $500 split 3 ways if we keep winning.
I say we keep riding it until there's either no more college football.
Oh, so all the way through bowl season and post, like bowl season's wonky, dude.
I don't know about bowl season, but conference championship, yeah, bowl season's a little much, I think.
So
but
let me confirm what we have right now, and then because we'll have this week, and then next week, and then conference championship week, and then we let it all ride on Army Navy.
I love everything that you're saying to me right now.
Let it all ride on Army Navy. Do we dare?
You just made me do a happy baby clap, dude.
Okay, let me
Yes,
see if
we
I can.
dare.
I gotta
We
scroll.
dare, Jim.
Okay, so here we are. 35.4. Okay, so this week's bet is $68.80. What's minus 110 on that? Like, just
I would say probably around like 110. 110-ish.
somewhere around there. Let me see. I might be able to use something here. Better amount. So we'll say 68.8. Single bet American odds minus 110. Okay, to win 62.55, which will get us to 131.35. So then that'll be if we win this week. And then if we put in 131.35, that'll get us to 250 for conference championship week. 250.76. Which will get us to 478.72, 478.72, which will get us to $913 potential win for Army Navy. And Chase was frozen for a good chunk of that, so I can explain that again to him once he gets back. We're probably going to be getting out of here pretty soon. But the fact that we have the potential to climb all the way to $913.92. Could you imagine? I think we skipped 2 weeks. Could you imagine if we didn't skip 2 weeks? We'd already be around there. I love the ladder. I love climbing. I'm going to climb with you guys. We will, if you pay attention to the college football tailgate every Saturday, the ladder bet is talked about and posted every week. It's a wonderful time. So I love you guys. We'll see you for the next Jimnasium, whenever, wherever it may be. Stay tuned. Toodaloo, bye-bye. Kisses.